What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's not 8 degrees, it's 42. It's 42 degrees, so we're not gonna die out here.
Not at least because of the weather.
So last episode we took this thing apart. I didn't show a whole lot about it. It was pretty basic, just a few bolts. But this track bar was in the wrong spot, so we moved it back to the right spot. We just took this bracket and drilled it out where to fit that bolt. But then we noticed that that bar hits the frame right here. Like, you can't even adjust your 3-link.
Yeah, because it bolts right here.
Yeah.
And that ain't even, maybe not, that's an inch maybe of clearance. So
I was
1 inch
looking
down, it's gonna stop.
I was looking on the interwebs and all the setups. Your ladder bars on inside the frame.
Inside, yeah.
So everything clears. So I was thinking that we just cut the frame off right here and just weld this piece into the original frame.
That's what I'm trying to
And then
into.
get a new bar for the shocks and just weld it into the frame.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna work either, because I come out and measured the width in between the tires and the frame ain't gonna fit. Well, I looked up different track bars, and you can get a different track bar. They make, you got some options here. It depends on how much money you want to spend.
Here we go. Here we go.
But it will fix the problem.
Already ahead of time, let's just say he wants to spend all the money.
Yeah. Ain't got paid, it's already gone. Here we go. Hold on, let me sit down for that. Let's hear it, Ed.
Alright.
Let's hear what you gotta say.
Alright. So you can get a panhard bar. That'd be the cheapest thing.
Yeah.
But they suck.
I don't want some that sucks.
Well, you got it.
A panhard bar, you can just weld you a bracket here with a bar that comes up to the frame right here in the back.
Yeah.
But the thing with a panhard bar is it's one length, so when it travels in an arch.
Yeah.
And moves your rear end.
Yeah.
So anytime you trying to hit a little bump or
Be like G-body
and you don't want to be
truck.
doing
We put 2 of them
100 miles an hour down the road and hit a bump and rear end shit.
Yeah.
Or we can do a wishbone. That's what I think we should do.
wishbone. You grab it on both sides and pull, wish for the best.
It's like a a wide bone. And you can mount a bracket right here to the bottom.
And how your 2 bars come
And
out.
right there.
Right here. And it's got a bar that goes in a bar that slips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at them.
That's your best option.
And that would fix, we'd be able to still use that and wouldn't have to do a whole bunch of cutting.
Yeah, we got to do something because I want to use all this shit. But I want it to be, well, that, you know, after we looked at it real good, which dude did tell us, he did lie about nothing. He told us that everybody that ever put their hands on it
Well, I don't think
fucked
he,
something up. That's what he said.
Knew.
Yeah.
I've had that truck for 5 years, and everybody that I've took it to has fucked something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't, we don't trust shops.
Yeah.
We do everything ourselves.
Yeah, I can fuck it up by myself. See, there's, geez, 180.
Yeah, we can get that. That's what
See that wheel to the frame, this wheel's to the bottom of the rear end, and then it slides in and out right there.
Yeah, that's a winner.
Yeah,
That's
your best
It's a
bet
winner
right there.
winner chicken dinner.
Alright, well, let's get, I guess, the lines out of here, that shit move, get these brackets ground out.
Yep.
And then Yeah.
Yeah,
Then we'll try to level it, make sure it's still level.
I remember the day we did these wires. That's a good job we did.
I didn't know it was supposed to rain today.
You didn't know? It's
Uh-oh.
like 90%.
You didn't know?
Oh, shit. Nah, I don't watch the news, bro.
Yeah, they've been calling for that shit all week.
Oh, damn.
But I do look at the weather.
I don't even, hell, I don't even do that.
Y'all explain to people what you're about to do.
We about to take these lines off of here.
Time to do some sketchy shit.
Get this thing ready to cut up. We're gonna cut this up. It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
It'll be easier to put in the scrap pile. We actually laid out in the cold and stuff to do this on the ground, under the truck. Did a real nice job.
Do you ever do any cool stuff in the summer? Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to enter a world of absolute nonsense and a lot of sketchy shit.
It's just big dreams sprinkled with bullshit.
Yeah. That stuff, I'm surprised nobody got sick from it. You remember that shit, Ed?
What?
Bubbles when you was a kid? Did you blow bubbles when you was a kid? You did? That motherfucker's back in town, so he wanted your phone number.
Oh shit! I fell right into this.
Yeah, you did, because you said, I was surprised people ain't getting sick. That's good, that's good.
Let the people see this. Somebody might have a S10 and want to know how to do this. So you gently shove a screwdriver in here.
Yep, there went the balance. It ain't level no more.
Hell no, it ain't.
And just make sure every time you stick a screwdriver in it, you push your little thing back up in there.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, elbows, fingers, and everything.
You got bit twice.
Dang. I don't know how to
There
get...
it went.
Alright, then it pops off there.
And then it just pops off. After the
So the correct way would be to
Or whatever you did, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
It worked out just fine, didn't it?
Sketchy shit, volume 3.
Some bed rails.
Bed
No, bed rails is good for everything. So we're gonna take this and cut it up. We're gonna put it in this frame. And just hold it that hole. Center it up so we can get our measurements for the rear. So we can hack this baby. Come on, hack it.
So we're gonna try to get that piece in there square.
Yeah, explain it to them.
And we're gonna use a framing square. And I know this ain't the right way. It ain't the right way, but this is how we doing it, because as you can see, we're in the driveway and everything's unlevel. We're doing the best we can, so it is what it is. As long as it don't break out. If it's on 3 wheels, it's not a big deal.
They call that the G-body shuffle.
We could just put a lift kit on that one wheel.
Yeah.
And have
Put
it.
the 20 on that side.
Put air ride on it. So.
All right, people, what we doing? We're going to get a tent. Because if you remember, lost the gnome.
Our last tent blew over when we was working on the minivan. There's my second pop-up that's been destroyed here. The wind flipped it over there and it's no more good. It crinkled up. It was no more good, so we're going to go get another one because it's raining out here. We don't want to get soaking wet. Last week it was 8 degrees.
This week it feels good.
It feels good, but now it's raining. It's a SLT. This is full Hemi blown SRT8 scat pack red eye. Swapped.
Swap.
So evidently canopies are a seasonal item. So we just rode all over the place for no reason. We're gonna, I guess, go try to put up some tarps or something. I don't know what we're gonna do. build
You can fix
a
that.
homeless shelter. We're not homeless. We're garageless shelter.
Yeah.
Gotta say it right.
Garageless shelter. That's good. Let's see that.
There's the frame numbers.
It's pretty straight as we gonna get it with our framing square here. We doing carpentry work. We doing the Lord's work. Alright guys, we got the cross brace bolted in there. We plumb bobbed the center line of the rear end and measured from our brace, so we know where the rear end needs to sit. Now he's getting ready to mark this where we need to cut it. And get rid of this bag of the frame. There you go. Hey, you do know you got a plasma cutter though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't I not supposed to be stepping on wet shit?
Oh.
Being on wet shit.
Oh, you following directions now.
Well, shit, I don't want to zap myself.
It might not. You try it first.
It
See what happens.
It might not.
Alright, here's your frame. What's left of it? It's half a frame. It's half of what it used to be.
I'm half the truck I used to be.
So of course all that cutting, it might be a little unlevel, but we're gonna finish cutting these Mercy brake brackets out real quick and then level that back up. And then we can start fitting that in there. We gotta get in here. We gotta get in past all this junk to get the frame. Ooh! We'll move these heaters.
Hold on. Let's scoot this back. You get it on that side. Can you get over all that stuff and get on that side? Let's see what we can do.
Oh shit. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope to get away with it. Oh, doo-dah, day.
Let's see if we can pick it up over there. And then take it to that side.
So we're just gonna
We're gonna try to finagle it without moving
pick up
on.
with our back at an angle and then twist.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's them.
The boogie right there.
Yeah. You could have left.
Well, folks, we have a booger.
We ain't never done. This is never gonna be an end of the project.
Wow, he's got to make fun of my car.
Always.
Always making fun of my car. He making fun of my car.
Is it only that side, Teddy? Little nipple down to put it in there.
Oh.
So I think that's where we stopped, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
We was grinding that titty off.
Titty the
They know, the people know what I'm talking about. Titty.
Alright. I don't know where we left off, but this is where we're at. We got that ground down, cleaned up the frame. So now we need to slide this in there, do a bunch of measuring and leveling for 2 more hours, and then tack this in, and we're on our way to a back half S10.
On our way.
Alright, we got her in here and got her level as, you know, possible with these hand tools. This is what we got. Level there. Level here. And my block just fell out. I had it level here.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. So I say we can tack that on there real good, and then loosely put this rear end and try not to break the tacks while we do it. You gotta tack it good.
Yeah, you gotta tack it good. Especially
Not welded.
Just on these,
No.
you can.
Oh, it's burning through it over here.
Turned around, went back.
Look at
up.
this titty right there. It's hanging out.
Yeah, it is.
That's welded.
Yeah, it's starting to molt out. Alright, we got the back half tacked on there. So we're just gonna try to get this rear end and loosely get it back in there, bolt it up, and just measure and verify that we got it in the right spot here. So let me put the camera down. Let me get that done real quick. Yeah, you got it welded, right?
Yeah.
You trust it?
Yeah.
Let's take this Jackson out. Look at the people. He don't trust his welds. Look at it.
Look at him, Jackie.
I trust it. I just know we do a lot of level.
I could try to avoid the level. You're gonna have to level again before we know it.
No, I know that.
A lot of level.
Shit didn't even move.
That shit's upside down. Nah. Who knows, sorry.
Yeah. Just working on a hot ride in the rain on a winter's day, like normal people. We're in the homeless camp. The homeless garage camp. Alright guys, he's burning it in there.
Take a lot of wire, but we gonna get it burned in there. Damn! Look at that shit, boy.
Let's go look at it.
Go look at it. Look at it if you want to.
Oh dang. That's pretty. It's not going nowhere.
That's different than the other weld, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't I not supposed to be stepping on wet shit?
Oh.
Being on wet shit.
Oh, you following directions now.
Well, shit, I don't want to zap myself. Welding in the water.
We poor and broke. What's this song? In the arms of an angel, fly away.
Fly away.
For just $2 a day. Y'all can support us to help us get a roof.
$2 a day, damn. He said $2 a day.
We trying to build a big garage, bro.
$2 a day is good. So donate the $2 a day.
Now you agree with it. You gotta think about it.
Yeah, that was a lot though. That's a hell of a gap.
Oh, you just welded. What did you weld to?
I welded the frame first and caterpillar it on the frame first, and then I waited, and then I caterpillared on that caterpillar again to the frame again, and then kept going until I ended up on that piece.
So you got a bunch of caterpillars just laying on top of each other.
Yeah, but they ain't laying on each other. They made together. They ain't just laying there.
You clean it off with a wire brush before you weld on top of each other?
I have been, but you gonna must have made me mess up.
Oh, all right. Well, you gonna do you. The picture of what shows up when the video's on.
Where you at? The hell?
You run out of gas?
Give me them cutters. No, I just kept on going. I let go of the trigger. Is that thing on the right?
It
It's
ain't
just
changed.
been on the same thing the whole time you've been
Yeah,
welding.
what just happened?
Probably getting hot.
I let it go. That's
It was smelling funny, is why I was asking. It smelled like maybe it's getting hot. You need to let it cool.
That didn't make it look good right there.
So you got all this good?
Yeah, it's on there. I mean, you can
Yeah.
probably hook a chain to it and drag this shit.
Yeah. And we're still gonna box this in with some more metal and then weld around that too. So
I hate that I bubbled it right there. You ain't gonna see that.
nah, we're gonna box it in.
It got hot right there. That's where the titty come out. I turned it to lava. That's why it bubbled like it.
Yeah.
I should just didn't know what to do.
Back half is on.
That went way faster than I was thinking. I didn't think
It's too good to be true, right?
Yeah, I didn't think it's gonna be.
We ain't got it out on the road yet. I'm
It
telling you,
don't.
we're gonna be on 3 wheels.
We'll put mud tires on something, bitch. Take
Just
it
put
in.
one big wheel on the side that's off the
Like I
ground.
said, put a 20.
Or we can relief cut it.
Just let it bend.
We'll cut a little V and let it.
Let it bend,
Yeah, let
then
it.
re-weld it.
Yeah, we'll go to a flat spot. The V cut the bottom or the whichever way so the frame will sit. Then we'll just weld it back in. That shit is straight as hell. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. So once we box it in, it definitely ain't going.
Yeah.
Nah, we twist that truck all to hell. It ain't, the rear end ain't coming out. I
Nah.
tell you that.
Whether it's completely straight or not, that's iffy. Might have to run a spacer on one side.
Well, whatever we gotta do. This is our first.
We put some washers behind your wheel.
Okay.
Just shim it out a little bit.
Whatever we gotta do. Hell yeah. That's what we was going for.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. Alright. We got this pretty much on here. We just, next time we have to re-level this thing. Box those in. Do a bunch more welding. When I say we, I mean he.
It's a lot farther than I thought. I was thinking next summer we might have the rear end then.
Golly.
Yeah.
You have no confidence in it.
Well, we ain't never did it before.
Yeah. All right, guys. I guess that's it for this one. Till next time. See ya.
See ya.